Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Paul Molitor. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Manuel Margot. Next offering is in for a strike. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Yandy Diaz now. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Evan Longoria next to hit for the Rays. Good contact guy, good defender. Out towards right center field. Green settles under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays due up next. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarbrough. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter, because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
On the ground. Throw over to Choi. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher, Matt Meyer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Meyer. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So 2 down, and now Carlos Delgado. This guy has turned into a beast. Yarbrough throws over, and he's back safely. Runner takes off, stays alive. Meyer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Throw over to Choi, and that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, Lau at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Carter makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's Wander Franco. One down, base is empty. The other way, makes the grab for the second out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Second inning here, no score. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Delgado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Joe Carter. Strike 2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that rolls into the corner. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. And that will drop foul. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly you call the umpire blue.
Now this is through for a base hit. Carter around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Sean Green next up for the Blue Jays. Ball to strike. Springer on the run. And a count 1-2. Springer gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-2. This to third, and it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. First and second here, no outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. Bichette bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Toronto, Paul Molitor. There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And a Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ryan Yarbrough won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Shane Baz. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Stays alive. And there's ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Meyer. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Kiermaier makes the grab, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25, Carlos Delgado.
Man at first, Carlos Delgado will hit next. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Josh Fleming appears to be getting loose. The 2-1. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 29, Joe.
And now for the Jays, Joe Carter. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for Toronto, George Springer. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two now. Just off the outside edge. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Espinal, the lead runner at second. Carter at first, 2 out of the inning. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Ground ball to the right side. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting eight. The center
So a man aboard. Now Kevin Kiermaier. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. Struck out swinging his first time. 1-2 to Margot. That misses the zone. 2-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. No outs, runners at first and second. That one ripped. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Down the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Choi, the runner at third. Margot at first. 1 gone. In the air to left down the line. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Brandon Lau. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Two on, one out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it hits the fence. The relay in there. He scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Now batting Wander Franco. 0 for 1 so far. 3-2. And he walked him.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. First time up was a pop out. Next one misses. And now 3-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out, bases full. Green on the move towards foul ground, and it's caught. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. 6-5 back within a run.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third. They get the force inning over, although plenty of damage done. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 6, the Rays 5. Back here at Rogers Center, here's a speed threat, Shawn Green.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Righty delivers. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Baz picks to first. Green back in standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Two.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 3-1. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now back at third baseman, Paul.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Paul Molitor.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Margot makes the play. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and third, 2 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Matt Meyer. The 1-1. This one popped up right side. That's a hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Carlos Delgado. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner around third in to score. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Josh Fleming gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 19, Josh Fleming.
Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And a pitch. Up the middle. Lau collects it. Sends it to first. Out number 3. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 10. The Rays 5. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Kiermaier now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kiermaier gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Three and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 and 2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The pitch. On the ground right side. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Two outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And a ball and 2 strikes. And it's down on strikes. And that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Blue Jays 10, the Rays 6. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, George Springer. The 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lau moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 15, Shawn Green.
Now it's going to be Shawn Green, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Franco handles the chance. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Blue Jays go down in order as the lead holds at 10-6. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza getting loose out there. Garcia, a right-hander, loosening up as well. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that is Springer. Calls it in for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the batter now, Wander Franco. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a strike.
2-2.
Bounce to the right. Espinal over to pick it up. Over to first. Franco gone on the play. And that is that. Down in order go the Rays as the lead holds at 10-6. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And here is Paul Molitor for the fourth time tonight. And the pitch. And misses inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Man at first with one gone. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Count is 2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Meyer.
Here's the speedy catcher, Matt Meyer, 1 for 2. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. One left for Toronto as the lead holds at 10-6. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top 6 digging in, Francisco Mejia. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Green gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And the righty deals. Slapped foul. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 10, the Rays 6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Colin Poche. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. And Poche ready to work. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. So up next for Toronto, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter.
And a 1-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Matt Whistler up and loosening in the pen. Hard hit right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 3. Ball to strike. That's down and in. Two outs. This one high in the air to left center. And going back is Kiermaier. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays as the lead holds at 10-6. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. Next offering is fouled back. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right side, hard hit into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now here is Manuel Margot. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Choi on at first, nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Bichette to second, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Yandy Diaz. One now. Right side. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Sean Green. Stays alive. The pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Choi. One up, one down. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. The 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And another ball.
One strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So up next, Bo Bichette. We can't forget what he did back in the second. Singy, that was a big swing in this one.
Yeah, grand slam, Boo. Huge moment early on in this one that set him up pretty nicely.
And a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Paul Molitor. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And now the lefty. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Loud with a relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 11-6.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The new pitcher in the game, Matt Whistler. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Matt Whistler.
Second and third, one gone. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. The 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
At the plate, Matt Meyer. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-1. That's a strike.
Count it 3-2.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Booth.
Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So digging in, Joe Carter. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 12, the Rays 6. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Evan Longoria. And the 3-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Line drive caught.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Brandon Lowe. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And he deals. That's a strike, and it's 2-2. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 12-7. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
1 out, base is empty. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mesa. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Francisco Mejia. On the ground to short, Bichette handles. Slings it across, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New pitcher on now, J.P. Fireeisen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's George Springer. kicks and fires. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, right fielder
Sean Green next up for the Blue Jays.
Green.
1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Man at first, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Teoscar Hernandez. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's 1-2. That one fouled off. Springer off of first with 2 away. And he chases that one. 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it, however. It's 12-7. And welcome back. The batter now, Randy Arozarena. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Espinal gathers and throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Left-hand batter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ji-Man Choi. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Lifted in the air, right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really look back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
the ballgame, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.